capitalize and get the first. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. 20.
Dang, man.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. From the gun, Jackson.
No, man.
Right side.
Okay, tie game. First
so
quarter. I see how it's gonna go. Buddy boy.
This one tied at 14 now as it sends this one away.
Yeet.
And this one will not be.
You don't know what to do with
it. You said yeet.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back.
Who's going to win?
Parade from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
Now 2 people are watching. Probably Daniel's watching. If you are, Daniel,
11
hello.
yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Okay.
And the end result there,
nothing.
Nice first down.
Buddy boy.
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. No gain on the play. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Nah.
Throwing on 2nd down. Murray, and he hits.
Let's go. What a
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Flush to his right. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away.
Dang, man.
And incomplete. The former 1st-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
And that is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
Yeah, I want you to.
With this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
In JDJD
later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 40-yard run.
2nd down, Ingram. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Call your screen that I exist.
And he's able to get the first before he's
Arthur
taken down
exists.
at the 36. A good decision in the end to pull it and run.
Wait, can you hear?
Yards and a first.
Can you hear?
So from 36 now, 1st and 10.
Wait, can you hear Jimmy and?
A handoff. It's Mark Ingram.
Good. Hey!
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
No, only Arthur.
2nd and 4.
Because he exists.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Ravens.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship
Yeah,
you
I
off
wanna
to
score,
Orlando.
but,
Jonathan
pick
Coachman
six.
will have first half highlights and
Everyone wants
analysis
to
from
see
a
a pick
back and
six,
forth
like, who
first half
doesn't?
that we've seen. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Second and 2. First down marker at the 8. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
I said I am.
No, I said I was, and then you totally picked them. So.
If you said the I'm gonna pick the Ravens, I would have picked another team, you know.
Play action. It's Jackson.
So you're lost, I
Jackson
guess.
hit, and he lost the football.
Thank you very
and
much,
this is
buddy boy.
recovered by the Cardinals.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free
see
from
that?
him, but it's a Cardinal sin
You
by
see
the
that one,
quarterback.
Arthur?
Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
It's a different
And so
timeout.
stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Buying time to his left. And the catch made by Hopkins.
Let's go,
And
man.
they take this up
go,
near the 30
DeAndre.
before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
We talk about
Take
building
my
on
yards.
quarterbacks all the time. Here's
Buddy
what
boy.
really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. Murray escaping the pressure right. And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. It's complete to Drake. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yeah, you got double Hopkins.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock
nothing.
with 5 seconds to go.
Hey, I'm just say something.
So on 3rd down,
one
the field
thing,
goal unit will
Zane.
come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A final shot before half for Murray.
Go big or go
Flush to
home.
his right. Going deep for Hopkins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome
it's
you
my
back
ball.
now alongside Charles
I
Davis.
didn't know
I'm
that.
Brandon Gunn,
Okay,
getting
thank
set
you.
for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the
I
party
knew that. I
started
would've
for the
stayed
second
safe.
half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart
You
things
there,
here in the
Arthur?
second half with a touchback.
Yeah. Okay. Just your
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense.
Yeah.
Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I
dang
think
it.
both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 41-yard line.
You know what that means? 41's gonna
And he
get
will be
over.
brought down at about the 43 that time.
Break the ball carrier.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. And that will be incomplete.
No pick,
Former
no pick.
first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
For Larry
So
Fitzgerald.
many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They do go for it. It's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Judon. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Turnover on down.
Now, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? You want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
The Raven ball carrier.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens have taken the lead. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Cardinals 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Zane don't want to touch that
Watch
ball.
this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
You got to quit going for it on 4th down.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He'll try and run it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I like the commentary.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Now a pass
What a
hauled in
catch.
downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
6 more yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
No, it's because the stream has.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Come on, we need our commentary.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
What a
Complete.
catch.
It's Fitzgerald.
See if we had our commentary, they could say it.
12-yard line.
4 yards.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, Murray rolling to his right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake there to make the grab. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And the decision
Get
to
the
bring
frick
it out,
out
not
of
a
here.
good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
14-yard line, 2nd and 11. They'll roll him out right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
What's the score? I mean, our record's 5-3, and I'm 3-5. 3-5. Yeah, dang, I'm taking 5 off.
They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Okay.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little
Let's go, baby.
in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I'd get zip on that one. Take the yardage, right?
And, oh, a crush.
Listen, I deserve that because I gave you the ball and